Hello, everyone. Corella DeVille here. I am just going to take a minute to give you some quick information about the Google Education Suite and the Google Apps. Through Google tools like Google Docs, Google Slides, students and teachers can collaborate on content and activities. So today I just wanted to kind of show you how teachers can collaboratively work on lesson plans and how it can be a crucial time saver during your lesson planning time. The third grade team, ELAR team, had volunteered to be my guinea pigs and try this out. And so I sat in the last 2 weeks and just provided them with Chromebooks, and we just kind of explored how to do this. They came up with their own template. I showed them the one that I used last year, and then they kind of took that and tweaked it to what made sense to them and their lesson planning. And so they shared with me. So I'm here in my Google Drive. As you can see, I have all these folders. You can color code them to kind of organize them. So I do have a third grade folder. It would be in there, but I can go right here to the shared with me. And so I'm going to click that, and I'm going to double click on it, and then I'm going to go to the week 2.3, and that is the ELAR third grade lesson plan that they worked on Monday and Tuesday of this week for next week's lesson. I'm going to double click on that. And so how it works is the four of them just sit round table. They plan in Miss Cook's room, and they bring their materials, bring their resources, and then they just sit down collaboratively and they open their screens, get to this document, and they all just start typing. And wherever there's a cursor that's typing, it'll have the name of who's typing it. So I know Miss Brogdon's role is to find the media that they import and use throughout the week's lesson. So she goes in and she puts a hyperlink, as you can see, and embeds these videos or YouTube videos or any kind of educational media that would be beneficial to this lesson. She's going to embed it. So it's just one click of the mouse. It's at the teacher's. They don't have to go to another folder. They don't have to stumble upon where they put this. It's all right here embedded in the lesson plan. Miss Beck has a role, Miss Cook has a role, and Miss Sunday has a role as well. So as they're all typing, I think Miss Beck was in charge maybe of including the spelling words and the vocabulary words and the definitions that they were going to use. So she would be typing on that. And then Miss Sunday maybe was working on adding some kind of online, not worksheet, but kind of activity that they had found. So she was able to embed that activity, and it actually gave the hyperlink to the Google Drive right here for the reader's response, where that is embedded in their Google Drive. So it's pretty neat how they can all brainstorm together. They can collaborate together, all sitting round table. Then as they walk away from their classrooms, they can all get back in this document. And as you can see right here, it shows I'm in the document. There's my picture. I can see Miss Cook is in this document currently. Miss Brogdon is in this document currently. And if I wanted to, I could click right here and I could chat with the both of them. I could just send them a message. Hey, it could be about the lesson. It could be about something totally different, which is kind of a neat tool or feature. Or if I have a question when I get back to my classroom and I don't remember, I have a question about the lesson, I can, if I see someone's on here, I could just send them a message and they could respond back to me. So there's lots of really neat collaborative features within the Google Drive, the Google Document app for educational purposes. Trying to think, what am I missing? I can't think of anything else. There's tons of lesson plan templates, just kind of depending on what your lesson planning format is, what your team desires. This is something that if I make changes in my classroom, it will also, it will all change real time. So that's what's super neat about it is it's real time. It's a real time document. So whatever's been typed is changing currently. I know the third grade team, they set their timer and for however many minutes they plan, they're in and out quickly, and they have been very satisfied with the amount of time this has saved them. So it definitely would be worth looking into or talking to those teachers to see, get some ideas on how, maybe you could save time within your planning period, grade level or team. It's a great way to share information. Anyway, if you have any questions about it, don't hesitate to ask. I'm sure there's just lots of things I am leaving out. It's very similar to Microsoft Word. There's a little drive button right here where it automatically says add to my drive. It's pretty user friendly. If you're not real familiar with the Google Suite, there's tons of resources online, or don't hesitate to ask one of them or myself. Anyway, have a good day. Thanks.